don't play basketball.
That's what guy did. He in Jersey.
Cold. It's about to be cold here in a couple days. For 2 or 3 days, it'll be nice and cold. For 2 or 3 days, it'll be nice.
It was like 90 something to 40.
90 something to 40? Yeah, but y'all trade school though.
You might see snow for the first time in 30 years.
Trade. So you gotta go college.
Leave it.
If it stays that cold,
Imagine if y'all play Camden High, they would have lost by 150.
it should stay that cold.
Yeah, because
They said they not going Bro, when I heard that,
guy, man.
That's crazy, bro.
Look at that. What they call it? Look at that sag.
I didn't realize they could do that.
they got national stuff on.
That's a shot. It's nice, man.
They took us off real fast.
If it stays that cold for a couple days, it'll.
I don't even see
I mean, there's especially on Wednesday. Should snow then.
Y'all don't get
Might get a little.
With the alright, we don't, but we do. Like our players aren't bad. They just not.
Here's the truth about trade schools, right? If you go there, it's because you couldn't play at the high school you should have.
I don't think it's
when it started at Overbrook, Winslow. I doubt it.
I want to say that. Because
all them years you've been at that school,
I want to go because
zero.
I think we went my freshman year. I think. Don't go.
who's out there, my man? Early.
I don't get players that
We only get like 1 or 2 real good players. Everybody else is trash.
I think you are.
We got 3. He's a little bit behind.
Oh no, that's right. I thought he said I was early.
The only thing we really got is like bowling.
Who?
Bowling?
Yeah, that's a hobby, bro.
Our bowling team is crazy though.
You see how you sound?
Since I've got there, we haven't lost.
Yeah, what school got both?
That's what I'm saying. The bowling team be like, yeah, we the best team in the school. We like, y'all sure are. Y'all got it.
Yep. And then y'all get a scholarship.
Buddy was talking to my buddy.
Sure.
Our bowling, our cheerleading team, good.
He was telling me like we charge an hour now.
Yeah,
He goes,
Where did they cheer?
$200 an hour. I just can't.
Bro, they be mad. They be so mad when they gotta cheer the boys.
I was like, well, I mean,
Boys for basketball.
since I'm so busy.
When I played
you get busy, but you don't want to work.
had like 38 points.
He's like, what do I do? And I said, well, you gotta find a happy medium. You start trying to play at work, or you raise your prices in the
Easy play.
because I'm already the highest in
And then 2 years before me, the Ron Wagner scored 100 million.
people are gonna come no matter what.
3 years before me, the Ron Wagner scored 100.
Sounds about right.
Save more money.
Now I know Camden came and played Eastern on Tuesday. We beat Eastern.
It's like for a video.
Yeah, Eastern probably would beat y'all by 40, 50.
Probably. What you showed me?
Yeah.
Can't be.
I don't think y'all allowed him.
One guy was like, are you serious? That's y'all's price?
I don't think
Yeah.
y'all can go to the playoffs.
He was like, is there any way y'all can come down a little bit? I was like, oh, but that's the price. You want
I know we need
service.
because our soccer team, man. Yeah.
Want it done right the first time. Worry about
Soccer team.
coming back.
How do you know?
Then they don't have the right parts. This, that.
Like the announcements and all that.
And
then
then
last
playoffs,
year-
or they was trying to go to playoffs.
We made it to the playoffs. We lost first round.
You can take
This year. Last year, we made it to the finals for soccer.
Finals of what?
For soccer.
Never heard of a touchdown.
Because we even
Hey man.
you broke one of
The
them.
trophy.
We'll help you with the phone. It's free to make a phone call.
You don't say state champion.
Help you with the phone. I said, but I'm not going to answer like a million questions.
Only trade school I know that's good
Seven
is
different
North
phone calls.
Science.
Let's get in front of the door.
They want to say champion.
Call. What's your issue? We'll walk through it. If we can't solve it on the phone within like 30 minutes, we'll set up a service call. We'll come down there and see what's really going on and get it fixed correctly so you don't have to worry about it.
Does it look like a regular
So
schedule?
it's time for maintenance. They don't want to do that for like for me to drive Miami.
So that's the second game.
trip charge
But
4
then
hours
the
at
year,
$125 an hour just to drive to Miami. And then when I show up, it's
That's good.
150 for the first hour. So you get me for an hour for 150, and then after that, it's time and material. And they're like, we can't afford that. Well, somebody could because you have a $30,000 door right here, and you have 7 of them. So you can wait until like all of them are broken all, and it's like, okay, now you're paying all this extra money.
and then I think our bay is our baseball team.
Yeah, 6 in a adopted
I don't remember.
secure parking area.
Yeah. So he inherited the door.
No, so they got them built, but since
I know
COVID
that we got a
and
few
opened
players on the
this
baseball
building,
team.
they waited.
My homie's like number.
They only used it
I think he was like
periodically.
3 doubles.
So he's got 2 on the south, 2 on the north, and 2 on the west side of the building. They had
Oh no, they still made the playoffs too.
2 years ago, man.
What's
Oh,
that?
Baseball.
Baseball, sir?
they had right around each door had about 5,000 cycles on it. So he used to spare like 3. Just on it. Through and you see what they're telling me what's going on and things like that. I start looking. They have certain things like fire guy wired things in wrong to activations and things like that. He's like, "What do you mean?" I said, "Well, went through the little spiel." He's like, "Is that what could cause my control panel to blow?" I said, "Probably. I can't be definite on that, but you're back feeding that board 24 volts when you lose power to it." He was like, "Oh." So he got them out there to fix that. Then he took, what, 4 months to even order the control panel. And he was like, "Is there a way y'all can come down off the price?" The control panel itself from Rytech is $5,000. So we have to order it. You have to pay for it, and then you got to pay for us to come down.
He's like,
He, we always tell him you can call somebody else, or you can call Rytech, and they're going to tell you you have to call us. It's just so expensive. Well,
we test up brakes is what happens.
I tell you, treat those doors like they're the Mercedes and the BMWs and the Ferraris that park in here. If you treat them like that, you won't have no issues. One guy was like, "What's that mean?" This I said, "You ask the owner of that Ferrari right there. Every time he hears a sound that he's not sure about, stops and takes it to the mechanic. Because if not, that car breaks down. It's way more expensive than taking it to the trip to the mechanic."
Yeah. The after effect, it's a ripple effect. When stuff starts to break,
Mhm.
it rip it. Yeah.
Because these doors are belt-driven spring tension, so you have a belt. It's like a big blower belt off of a car that goes the whole height of the door. If that belt breaks or a spring breaks, it does damage to the inside. So we could tell you the wear and tear and what it's looking like, you know, and how to like prevent this stuff. But nobody wants to listen until it happens, and then it's our fault when we don't have the parts on handy. Can't stockpile
So what's the best thing to do?
maintenance. We tell them have us come in quarterly, annually, biannually. We recommend at least twice a year. Look at the doors. We tell you what's going on, where things are on the door, and what is going to be coming up due to be replaced. Just by looking at the door, I can tell you a lot of things. And the guy was like, "Well, I have to email my boss about it." I said, "Well, you need to tell your boss. It's been 3 years since these doors were installed. There haven't many cycles on them, but nobody's went through them. They sat for a year and no maintenance. And so those springs around here with all this rain and humidity down in Miami are probably rusted. When the springs break, you're looking at lead time." So he was like, "Well, what's the best thing to do?" I said, "Man, all 6 of your doors are the same. once we get in here and we look, we tell you everything. We can tell you what to order and what to keep on hand. But now when things break, you already have it. We come down to replace them. And then it's not you're waiting 6, 7 weeks or 6, 7 months for parts to come in.
Yeah. That would usually happen.
Especially right now. Right now, in the time of day everybody's in.
Just trying to get stuff.
Oh yeah. And technology's good and people work hard, but not everything's perfect.
Oh no. Wait until, man. Parents, everything, nothing lasts. Everything features.
Yeah. The best way I tell everybody, like, because, with fishing, you use a flint. For a cook, you use a knife and you got to sharpen it. The cook gets a brand new knife, it's 12, 14 inches. But over a period of 2 or 3 years, I'll sharpen it, the metal goes away, he can be down to,
Easy. 12.
he can be down, like, from going from this to that. Like,
Yeah.
people are like, oh, that don't happen. I said, okay.
They're not no cooks, so they don't get it.
Yeah. Or they're not mechanically inclined, or, like, they don't.
Yeah. Like, I have to replace my blades on my clippers. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah, can keep maintenance and all that, but at the end of the day, wear and tear friction, they get thinner, eventually the two just happens.
I think they have one good one and the other two are
Nobody don't think
dump. So one of the black kids is about to done. So I guess, once you go on the team now, that's doing too much. So he should have did it though.
Shit.
He should have did it.
Punch that shit.
He got up there, and he just joked it.
He's only wanting pictures from Christmas and anything like that.
Anybody had 40? Anybody had 30?
I told my mom, I said, next year, I'm not going to leave a steak for Christmas.
Nah, you ain't done that.
Yeah.
All I know is that our leading score had 25.
Then she fired back. Yeah, because we were thinking about it too.
You know, 30? Yeah.
Because the things you've been saying to me have been starting to stick. And I was like, what's that?
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, senior?
Enjoy the holiday, but enjoy it with people.
But our other senior, he's as good as him. He's injured.
A lot of times you just around people that you really don't
If
even
you
know.
didn't take a hella shot.
Yeah.
He's
So
supposed to be
going somewhere. He's like, what are you thinking about going to
So I want to see how that looks.
Gatlinburg, staying in Dollywood together for the whole week? I said, okay. Let me know.
Where's that?
Why you don't play?
Well, I don't play.
My bad.
I was supposed to.
Going for Christmas?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cabin?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know what I heard that before.
Oh yeah, I just got my car.
Yeah, because Gatlinburg's right in the middle of the Smoky Mountains.
Yeah.
I want to see how to play basketball. But
Yeah, I know.
hard playing basketball.
How you know?
Oh, I
You think
know.
it's better?
Yeah, I play it all the time.
Shit, that's different playing pickup basketball than
It is
referee.
true.
I have many players that in the gym they can't get their grades. I'm like, coach, man, give them a shot. Talk to his teachers. And as soon as they get on the court with a referee, they trash.
Which is crazy. Cause I was sitting there and I was looking at it. And I was like, the stuff like how they were playing was completely different from how they would usually play. And what I realized is that like they play with way less confidence. Way less confidence.
When you play organized basketball, you got to remember plays.
Yeah.
So you can't go off instant. When you play pickup games, it's all instant. That's the difference between organized and game. Now, the coach could be bad, but
Can you knock off the bottom a little bit too?
you know that coach what he got now.
And look inside that a little
If
bit.
y'all running,
Just,
it?
yeah, just
I'm
like
saying
that.
that I'm not playing basketball. I'm a college player. I know basketball, but I know y'all don't get the best talent because you guys are a county school. And the people that really play basketball in this county, they play for their district. If it's for Winslow, they playing for Winslow. If it's Timber Creek, they playing for Timber Creek. If it's Voorhees, Eastern, they playing for Eastern. If it's Overbrook, they playing for Overbrook. Lindenwood, they're playing for Lindenwood. They go in there because school really ain't for them. So they went the trade route.
Trade's always better, man. Trade's always better, man. I heard that one. Trade actually make this country win, man.
Yeah. That's what people don't understand. People behind papers push, college. Now everybody gets so far in debt and they're trying to.
I feel like I feel like pushing certain investments. Just slight things because really all the laws.
I lost my
You
money,
ain't
right?
trying to
Yeah, they did the
patch
laws
your
by.
leg.
You can't change. You make at least buy something respectable like 10.
Yeah, I wouldn't even say that. Maybe like at least like 20.
That's a blowout.
Yeah, but that's better than losing my 50. Losing's losing at the end of the day.
50 means this player's good.
You need to go to school.
Oh yeah.
But you can't coach that.
I wish these degrees posted on what class the doctor.
That's enough. They did
First top of the class, or was he at the bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Let me know, man.
No games, right?
You know the second lead cause of death is malpractice.
Y'all won a game yet? No. That's what I'm saying. Y'all trash.
We are trash.
Malpractice, man.
And if you play, you would out there looking crazy.
And I was mad.
It's crazy. It is.
But what's the point of getting mad? They're not basketball players.
And then they come out, they
Not
be
working on
done.
their game. All they're doing is going to practice and they think that's good enough. They ain't working on their shot. They're not studying film. They're working on their game.
Our defense was I'm watching it and I'm like, yo, we're literally losing.
What do you think about the World Cup, man?
Huh?
Yeah.
You have one of these
probably
players
couldn't
drive and then kick it to corner.
Dang.
The corner should have
The game was crazy.
Yeah,
would
man.
have missed.
I'm like, yo, they came back.
That's literally how they backed
It started like they were winning 2-0 and it was getting boring. And France came through and the overtime was crazy, man. But the celebrations have been wild over in Argentina.
Man, you seen the one when they gave the home guy the jersey?
Coach.
Let's see that.
No, you gotta look up the one. Honestly, they gave a home guy.
You only play right side of the court. Offense.
You know why?
In middle
Everybody right-handed.
crying.
Exactly. So everybody playing right side.
So how is that the coach?
Crazy, man.
That's on the players.
A lot of people, man, very emotional.
He ain't got no player that works on his
true.
game.
Like,
He the only coaching what he got.
I can understand it, man,
And
because
if a player that play on the team is saying the coach did this, coach did that, he a loser.
country on the map, man.
He ain't do nothing to help to win this
Like
situation.
those countries in South America, they're born with a soccer ball.
Crazy on the right side of
The whole time. I mean, left side's completely open throughout the entire game.
Yeah, they know they can't drive. But right when they drive left, they
Fell off like an overpass,
Mm.
and was all like bloody on a stretcher and everything, dude. Like still celebrating. Yeah, still celebrating. Everyone's going crazy. The guy's all bloody and shit.
Don't worry about me, man. I'm not gonna get stitches. I'm filleted open right now. I'll be right back.
About 20, but it wasn't like these niggas sat out.
I'm gonna look.
I got too much.
Eyeball
Too competitive. When I did play.
Alright, they're gonna put it back in. I was stage.
If ain't nobody gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. I'll pick up the court.
This they party until
Then I come out of court and I ain't passing it to nobody.
next year.
Hard, for sure.
Yo, you see how the parade because Morocco getting it next year?
You know what?
Morocco, I think Morocco getting the World Cup.
Yeah.
They over there, they celebrate just because of that. They out there partying right now.
Morocco did good.
guess that's why they got the get the whole.
Last time we had a
Oh,
1,000-point score
call
was in the
snap,
90s,
bro.
if I remember correctly.
What we doing, man?
Like 1992.
Yeah, we got a lot of apps. Most populated. Talk about we supposed to have the best trainers, though. I don't know, man.
From what I heard back then, the school was different. It's more of a, it's about kicked out of your spending.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna compete with that. I already know that. That's American football.
That's what I'm saying. That's what's cool about it. It's like, I mean, the U.S. dude, we'll go to the Olympics and we'll kick ass in any sport or whatever.
That's it.
Like, well, exactly. Not, like soccer is one of those.
What's the other sport we get dominated in?
Shit, there's a lot of them. Like if you take
Maybe?
Baseball.
baseball in the world when they get the
The world on baseball.
Yeah,
I guess so. Yeah, baseball.
that, and then you're talking about like Olympics.
Diving. What?
You talking Summer or Winter Olympics? Because the Winter Olympics we suck at. The Summer Olympics we're alright. The Winter Olympics when they're like Sweden and Norway.
Yeah, they live in that stuff, man. They practicing year
We'll
round.
still win a hockey gold medal every now and then, or something every now and then.
Yeah.
But
usually, what's called win that, don't they?
Russia. Russia is more of the cross country skiing with Sweden lately.
Yeah.
That shit. When they're doing cross country and they're shooting. Yeah, that's crazy. You watch that. Like they'll get on those skis and they'll run on those skis for like a kilometer or so, and then have to compose themselves, shoot 5 times, and if they miss a target, they got to do a lap and then get back on do it all over again.
Damn, I never heard of that.
Yeah, watch it. It's
that's
and you'll see them like they get in a line and they're going and like they'll step out of line to pass, but their lines are like grooves where they're just following each other. It's crazy. I feel like how can you watch? I said, let's get out there and try doing that. After not even one lap, I'll be done.
I know cross country skiing is like that's crazy enough. So yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, the shooting to it.
That's crazy.
That's fun. They have like some of those sports in the Olympics that like they don't really have them on TV.
Yeah.
You know, like late at night, they have like some of those random ones.
That's what I tell people. I mean, if you're a sports fan, you have to watch like different sports to see.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think, man, just the preparation, bro. Just to prepare, just to be in that situation is great. Definitely, I definitely agree with that.
Especially the Olympics, man. They don't get paid anything.
Mm-hmm.
Unless
they win, right?
I mean, maybe, but like unless it's a big sport, because like at least in soccer, all you guys are pro athletes, you know. They all play for like professional.
Yeah, like basketball. When we go to basketball, like we're paying. It's like it's crazy.
Yeah. You got like field hockey or something. I'm sure you got getting paid. You still got to train.
Oh yeah.
A lot, man.
Like people really even think about.
Think about it, bro. Think about it. It's a lot. How long it take you to do all of that cooking, man?
And they want to eat at.
And also they want to eat at 2.
So I'll start probably like 6 o'clock in the morning. But the thing is, if you prep everything out, and all you gotta do is just it's time.
Oh, just time after that.
Yeah, it's just time after that. I mean, like that's all it is, really. It's just,
So everything prepped out right now?
only thing I gotta do is want turkey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Good to go, man.
Yeah, I mean it's. Yeah, so this is just something simple, like a stew I did.
Great. Looks good.
Yeah, it is. And then people are like, here's the stuff flounder. For broccolini and carrots. Fresh hot. Ate that day.
Yeah, I need that. I need that. Appreciate you, my man.
Thanks, man. Enjoy it. Merry Christmas.
You too, my man.
Oh man.
Boy, that's a lot of hair, boy. Everybody, boy. I know everybody over there, boy, got long hair. It's cold.
What's going on here?
Guy, Brother Phil in Jersey, man.
I'm looking.
Yeah. Everybody dressed like it's cold up there.
Dude, it's gonna be actually pretty cold down here.
Yeah, man.
At least for us. Like I said, like it's gonna be like in the like the high in the 40s or something.
Yeah, 40, 30s.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Phil.
Yo,
We gonna have a cold Christmas down here, man.
what they said? Y'all got a cold front?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Yeah, I'm a little early. I was out and about, man.
Yeah, you good? Yeah, chill,
You
man.
mind if I use your restroom?
Yeah, right there.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man, we're gonna be in the 40s, man.
Woo! I'm going to Columbus tomorrow.
Oh yeah?
It's freezing out there.
Oh yeah, it's already is.
Mom said bring a coat.
I know, man. Georgia cold. If Florida gonna
That's
be
what I'm
cold.
saying. If it's cold down here.
Florida gonna be cold, bro. It's about to be crazy. It's about to be crazy. Nah, dude. I
Yeah, that's a good point. I'm heading to Charleston the Monday after.
Yeah.
I didn't check the weather. See what I thought.
Charleston?
Yeah.
South Carolina?
Yeah.
Yeah. Major cold front on this East Coast, man. Wow. Check it. Gonna be like.
That's snow or something. I don't know.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to really be.
You're staying in town, huh?
Oh yeah. We're going to Universal Studios on Christmas Day. It's still supposed to be cold though.
Oh yeah.
We y'all leaving?
When are we leaving?
Yeah.
We're driving up there on the 26th.
26?
We're just staying a day in Charleston and then into Savannah on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, meet up with the rest of the family for New Year's.
That's a good spot, man.
Well, I've never been to either of them, so
Oh, Savannah's cool, dude.
Yeah.
It's a fun place, yeah.
Yeah, I heard. Heard's real nice. Nice little bars and everything. What I really wanted to do was fly to Atlanta and then drive up to Blue Ridge.
You want to go to the mountains?
I wanted to go to the mountains, but it's too short notice to figure it all out, and I wouldn't know what to do if it got too cold.
Stay inside.
Like I'm sure everything's closed and shit. Yeah.
Stay inside.
I don't know how to ski. You must used to do.
Oh, you know how to ski? Me neither. A lot of people don't know how to ski unless you really like grew up doing it. You still get like snow burns though. Be careful.
Yeah. So, that'd be cool. You been out there to the mountains up there?
I've been to the mountains in Georgia and I in Tennessee.
Oh yeah.
So it's a different altitude, man. Different altitude.
It's like different, man. It's different scenery. Just
Yeah.
so
Now you feel like when you do it, man, it's like you feel like you're on top of the world.
yeah.
It's good to do, man.
That's why I've been to like Denver, which was nice.
Yeah.
Utah, which wasn't as nice because like Utah is like I guess on the other
That's
side
on
of
the
the
list
mountain.
too, man. I'm gonna walk up like if I take my kids like drive up to like the Stone Mountains
Oh yeah.
when they old enough to be able to walk on their own and
Yeah.
make it. And when you get to the top, I think I'm gonna have that's what I want to do, like a big, life speech. Top of the mountain.
That's the move, man.
I think catch them.
That's some
Catch
movie
them
shit.
breathing.
Mm-hmm.
Catch them puffing and puffing. Not real like this, man. Climb to the mountaintop ain't easy, man.
Oh, see, that's what it is, man. Like we have so much, like all these nice ass areas in the U.S. I go to all the national parks and all that. And all I do is go to the beach, which is nice, but
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with the beach.
no,
Now.
nothing wrong with the
What's
beach.
wrong
You're
with the
right, but
beach,
once you see one.
all one and all the same.
I think it's here in Florida. I know, like if you go to like Europe, you see the beaches over there, like inside, like you get mountain ranges and all that.
I was just thinking about it.
But
What, you on video?
Yeah.
it's cool to see new scenery.
I was just thinking about it. They said, I remember one day you were playing in the game. This is to make you go from where you was at to where you are now.
Oh man,
You playing in the game and you had cut yourself.
rain in here, man.
Rain? Oh, I think you that, man.
I'll go with your lactation.
You had the headband on. Try it out.
See,
That's when I found out that you cut hair that day. I was like, yo, he cut hair? He was like, yeah, he cut his own. I was like, it was like, yo, he's banging this.
I remember that shit. The Clippers died on my
You have
ass.
fast passes for Universal?
Then was funny. The coach that looked like Mike Tomlin. He always kept Clippers on him, and I was like, "Yo, let me get that so I can fade this out." He was like, "Nah, you rocking it like that."
Oh.
Same shit happened at home. Yo, baby LeBron, let me borrow them Clippers. Nah, they did. I had a whole box. That shit was a Demolition Man box. Wesley Snipes.
You cut your Wesley Pittman?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Stop playing idol, yo. Idol.
Who's that?
With the records, I used to mess with them.
African girl?
Hey, Burger. Yeah, African, yeah.
You got LinkedIn? LinkedIn?
What happened?
Yeah.
No.
That's what she on. I'll show you. She might be in like Seattle or something like that. It ain't Seattle, somewhere whack like Montana or something. He was light skinned, right?
Yeah.
Go with the Dolphins, man. Y'all gonna be disappointing a lot of people, man. What's going on, man?
That's what it looks like, bro. I mean, those two Cali games, that was the Dolphins I know, man.
Huh?
The two Cali games was like, that's the Dolphins I know. That's the Dolphins I remember.
That's the Dolphins you know?
That's the
okay, they
ones.
back to normal.
I was like, oh, that's the two I know. And then last week, they played. Last week they played. We had a couple of missed, catches.
Yeah.
And then that snow at the end, dude. That's one thing about Josh Allen, man. Like, when it's snowing like that and that dude's running, like, how you gonna stop that?
The gravity takes over, man.
And when everything's like slippery, you got the fans throwing snowballs at you.
Man, you ain't gonna be able to beat that guy, man. He coming, man.
I mean, it was a good game though. We took the lead at the late. But let's see, man. This week we play the Packers on Christmas.
I think y'all beat him, man.
We need it. We need it because we play them, the Jets, and the Patriots.
I ain't heard that name in a long time. She stayed on like either across the hall from us. Oh yeah. She was like white girl.
I don't know. I ain't never been to her. Under my spot.
You can share a shot.
Yeah, you smart.
Yeah.
Got your ass caught up. I don't know how Sid ain't get caught up. But you lived in the dorm.
Even that, man, like in the playoffs, dude.
No, bro. I ain't too
I
proud
would
to
go play, like, I think I wouldn't want to play them, bro.
You go to a strip club and invite other bitches.
And they beat.
That's how you do it, though.
And then the bitches that be there, he done already knocked down. Like, if I did that, it'd be an all-out brawl. Like, yo, come over here.
Yeah, man. Once you be so many times, bro, man.
Nah, I can't do that. Last time we was in the gold room in the crib. Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna beat them next time.
Well, he said he used to mess with her.
That team, I wouldn't want to play in the playoffs, man.
Nah, she think African.
They went to the Super Bowl.
Big ass head. She was thick.
Yeah.
I don't know. I forgot.
Better this year, especially now.
Because he messed with her. That's against Purple County.
I can believe it, though. But the African girls, you gotta look like you're not just black. It's like Josh Allen have a bad game. It's like they run it. He play like, I'm Caribbean, I'm African. Go for it.
It was on Thanksgiving. They should have lost that game.
We could do that in Mercer though. Yeah, just join
the Lions.
Mercer. Oh man.
Honestly, we should have beat them last week.
Yeah, they took the babysitter too. Babysitter for doing what he did. And kid right in his throat. He was like, take that dude right from his house.
So who's winning y'all's division?
Nah, you wasn't right. Kid.
Bro, man.
But like 6-10, right? That's what's crazy, man. If Tampa ends up winning the division, Brady's gonna get a home game.
Everything on it was like right side. They walked in, like the parents walked in while we was in there. I was so damn scared, man.
Lying.
Nah.
Lying. Lying his ass off. Nah, you just
If you hedge.
Why you do that? Because you don't want it to come back around.
Have you been betting against them?
Yeah, man, he ain't winning. Like, bro.
I know, no. But, I mean, they suck. Don't get me wrong. But if they end up in the playoffs, they end up winning, he gets a home game.
Yeah, I know you're not. Lost. We ain't even do nothing. Matthew, I did it. Big man. She cool. Seasons ain't getting no better.
That Gron's gonna come out of retirement right before the playoffs.
Huh? Mm-hmm. If he does that, he a fool. Oh man. We can't
Honestly, he should just come out like that should just be what he does, man. Like every year he just comes out of retirement right before the playoffs, plays for whoever, gets a ring, retires again.
Y'all think Clark that good?
Yeah, dude. I mean,
you that good where you don't have to play? Remember Carmen?
I guess.
I don't know nobody's that good.
I guess, and he's older.
I had surgery.
He'd have to put on some weight.
You only need him to play the team. Yeah, kind of. Her lip looked like she kind of like it's kind of dark. She was a little bit lighter than him. Man, he can't even run.
Well, man, like with him and Tom,
all that, bro.
they don't even need a fight. Like they have the timing. Just
You better be too. She got paid up. She wasn't from Willowbrook?
that sounds easy, bro.
I ain't seen her in years. Paul, when they used to be around all the time. Crazy. No, man. He's not running them routes like his repetition series.
I don't think he runs routes. I think he just runs straight and stops. And then that's it. Tom throws him the ball.
Like, people already know when you coming in. You ain't running the ball when you're in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that he probably wouldn't be. Just do start blocking.
He was on like Rick Ross videos, Trey Songz videos. She used to act like she was ugly, man. That was crazy. Man,
You say he's your brother?
Barber brother.
Oh, your Barber brother. Are you cut up there in the Northeast?
I went up there and cut in that shop before.
Yeah. You said it was Jersey.
Grand opening. Huh?
You said in Jersey?
Yeah. Jersey. I forgot the city. I don't know. It's over across the like. It's like 20 minutes away from Philly.
I get like 10 of them a day, man. But the thing is, I work on the phone, so I get it.
I'll be surprised when people actually answer my calls the first time.
What? People actually answer your call, you be like, whoa.
But like, because even like when I call through my work line, some people have already kind of like reported my number. And it's,
Yeah.
so it comes out of spam or like on the caller ID and shit. So man, it's annoying. But I get it. All these other people ruin it for us.
What you mean? What you do again?
I do financial advising. But like most of my is over the phone because we handle like a territory in Florida.
Mm-hmm.
I just call all up the coast, the Panhandle. So they see some random 407 number like,
Yeah, if I was up the East Coast, I said,
I don't know what happens too is like with like these spam numbers like come like I've answered a couple. I think it was like a doctor or something. Once you answer, like they know you're gonna answer, and then they just like this one number man like kept blowing me up. It was like nonstop until I blocked it. I was like, oh man, once they know that there's a chance.
oh, you talking about you answered it by accident.
You answered it by accident, thinking it was like the doctor, and
It was a rap.
yeah, it was just, and then you get calls from like it's like the same number except they change up the last number.
Crazy. I think I did that thing. I used to answer calls, like my work number.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said, you know what? I ain't answer nobody unless they leave a message.
Yeah.
Then I call it back.
No, it's also like if it's someone you know, they're gonna text you.
Exactly. If it's a real person, I leave the message to tell them to send a text message. See if they listen. Or then I give them the website information on the voicemail. And if I leave a message, either busy or